Do you want to see something sick? G'day, it's Woody, and we're back on the range, and you're probably thinking, Woody, you're holding the Krypton 2 XG50 from Pulsar. You've already reviewed that product. What are you doing out there with it again? Well, I got something really sick to show you. If you watch that review, and if you haven't, I'll put the link in the description of this video. But if you watch that review, you would see the way that it was mounted on my Wedgetail NPR 308 is it was rail mounted, and it was on the accessory rail in front of the scope. And that worked really well. You know, if you watched that review, you saw that I had no trouble slaying some deer, and it worked great. But I've discovered something that's even cooler than that, and that is the Rousson adapters. So essentially, you need two pieces. You need the adapter piece, which adapts your thermal, in this case the Pulsar Krypton 2, and then you need the piece that slides and clamps over the objective of your scope. These two pieces marry together, and then you end up with a quick release system to mount and dismount your thermal unit. This is going to be a real quick review because we've already reviewed the products in here. So we're just going to trial this. I'm going to fire some confirmation shots at my steel target stand range, and then I'm going to clip on the thermal and fire again, and in theory I should be straight on. So let's give that a go. Fiocchi EPN 150 grain. This scope's already zeroed, so I'll just fire a confirmation shot and then we'll clip on the thermal unit and do the same thing. Yep, smash that steel right in the middle. So now, in theory, I should be able to just clip on the thermal unit and fire again and I'll still be on. Let's give that a go now. Straight on, no problem at all. That is awesome. I'm going to fire some more shots. I've started recording through the unit so you can see what I see. Unsafe. That is unreal. The fact that I can just clip that on and start engaging straight away and be on target is awesome. I absolutely love that feature. The quick release is just a turnbuckle ring, and that's as easy as that. It goes home to the same position every time, and then I can take it off, throw it in my pack. To attach and detach the device is as simple as turning the release ring. Simple as that, and then it goes back in the same spot every time. The Krypton 2 does come with an eyepiece, so if you do want to use it as a monocular you can, and Rusan have made an adapter for the eyepiece as well, so that way you don't have to remove your Rusan interface from your Krypton to then use your Pulsar eyepiece again. It makes it a seamless transition from scope to eyepiece and back again. That locking ring is far easier to use than the clamp on the pick rail. This is my new favorite way to run a clip-on thermal. I'm going to shoot this just a bit more just to, I guess, have some fun and start practicing, but this is a really fun product. Well, that's all I have for you guys. This is a really short video, but I was very excited to show you the Rusan adapters and how it's changed the way that I'm using clip-on thermals. I think it is a very cool product. I think it makes clip-on thermals just like such an easy thing to use. The fact that this returns to 0 every time. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you haven't watched my review of the Krypton 2 Pulsar thermal device, then head into the description of this video where I've got the link there for that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.